Hi guys, my name is Dennis and I'm a real estate agent in Dubai. Quite often I receive a question from my clients, and I can hear on the market as well that people are asking what are the service charge in this or that project. It's a very important question, but I don't think that everybody understands what stands behind this idea of the service charges and who is the one who determines them. So in this video I'll try to explain it. So let's imagine that there is a building with 100 units, and this building was sold to 100 investors. And since all the units are sold, this project doesn't belong to the developer anymore, and it's the owners who own this property. And now imagine that somebody wants to do something within the building, within the common areas of the building, and in case if he wants to change or do something, he needs to come and meet with 100 people to get their permission to do something. And as you can imagine, it's a quite difficult task to do, and we can say that it's almost impossible. And that's why owners should elect an owners association, and this association will take care of such questions. As usually in the owners association there are 5 to 7 people, where 5 is minimum and 7 is maximum, and there are as well some people in reserve in case if something happens with the people who are on the board. And basically these people, they will meet and they will discuss which company they want to use for the cleaning or for the security, or like who will take care of the swimming pool, who will clean the windows outside, and some other different things that are related to the common area of the building. And once they choose these companies, they can calculate how much each owner should pay. And they cannot really put any amount on the list. They as well has to get a permission, a confirmation from the land department. So they will submit their indications to the land department, and the land department will check these numbers. There is an index that is related to each area, and the land department will confirm if the price is reasonable or not. And only after that owner association can ask owners of the units in the building to start paying service fees. By the way, any owner within the building can run for election, and any owner can vote as well. Well, as far as they don't have any outstanding fees, service fees. So in case if you paid everything, you can come to the election and you can represent yourself as a candidate, or you can vote for somebody. By the way, it's a volunteer work, so nobody gets paid for being on the board of the owners association. It's just people taking care of their building. Maybe it's a compound of the villas, and they have the interest that first of all they will pay low service fees, and second that the property will be in a good condition. And as you might know, each owner should pay a service fees according to the size of the unit that he owns. So in case if you own a studio, you will pay less than if somebody owns a 3-bedroom apartment or a huge penthouse. So the service fees are linked to the size of the property, and it's paid quarterly. So as you can see, it's not the developer who determines the maintenance fees. They can give you an idea like what will be approximately the fees, but it's not them. It's the owners of the building who choose the companies and who will determine how much you need to pay. I hope you got some useful information regarding the maintenance fees and about the owners association. And if you have any questions, please list them below. I'll be happy to answer them because it's a quite big topic, and I explained just the small part of it. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.